Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Продолжаем наше прохождение игры Волк среди нас. Она все-таки рассказала, да?
The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Какие важные у него
Where is the
дела,
bottle of
массаж.
wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Чего, вино
Do your job, Sheriff.
волнует и массаж.
Or we'll find someone who can.
Давайте пошлем его.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Блин, не послали, а?
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better.
I told you not to tell him.
I know. I
Не
probably should have
слушается
listened to
нас.
you. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that
Шкала
doesn't sound
ублюдства. Опачки, кто это?
Is he gone?
Что за
right. Yes,
обезьяна?
thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Бухающая обезьяна с крыльями. Ты в шоке.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere.
Да, надо искать
We'll at
информацию.
least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Зеркало? Цветное зеркальце.
I really have to
Зеркальце,
get
скажи.
this appointment
Среди
squared
всех
away,
людей.
but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Может, Джина вызовем?
Snow White.
Worth a try.
Не вышел. Ну, нам поможет, может, зеркало. Давай, как чат. Поговорим.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
Это как Яндекс.
Rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do,
Что ж, надо узнать имя. Давайте о Дровосеке узнаем.
Show me the woodsman.
Да, чем он занят вообще?
Where is he?
what you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Так, давайте Бавкин.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Давайте
Show
Снежку
me
нажмем.
Snow White.
Not
Очень
much of a
мило.
request. She's in this very room.
Что ж, давайте нажмем на выход.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone
Надо
else
узнать имя.
or someone new.
Ну вот и пришли дела наши.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Что ж, надо листать книжки. Помогать товарищам в беде. Ну и найти убийцу девушки, которая нам вдруг понравилась.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Угу. Так, ну что, смотрим. Это красавица и чудовище. Это красная шапочка, дровосек, серый волк. Так. Белоснежка. Еноты, жаба. Кто это такой вообще?
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest.
А, это призрак без головы, да?
Hard
Я
to
понял.
understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Свинки. Король.
I've seen this before.
Кольцо. Кольцо,
This
кольцо
symbol
там.
on the man's clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Что ж, давайте книжки, символ искать. Так, ну тут получается...
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Давай, пожалуйста, помоги нам.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Так, ну у нас-то... Значит, полумесяц, потом идут 3 штучки, поэтому ищем полумесяц. Листаем. Вот, это кольцо.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Вера,
Buffkin,
значит.
we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... His daughter, Faith.
Та-да-да-дам.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Что-то
Should I
загрузку.
mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Какую печать? Типа
And what's her
умерла.
husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Принц Лоуренс. Может, принц ее и убил? Нет?
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Ну, а теперь к зеркалу.
You should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Главный
This sort of
подозреваемый.
thing, it's usually the person who knew them best.
Or it's someone completely random.
Ну, может быть. Ну, я хочу к зеркальцу пойти. Так, давайте пойдем к зеркальцу. И посмотрим на принца. Где он сейчас, чем занят. Может, мы зря?
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Вера.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these
Рот
lips
на
are
замке магии
sealed.
скрыты.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Давайте отец Веры.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Ух ты, он мертв.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
А принц Лоуренс?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Убил сам себя. Кто-то убил
What's he
их.
been doing?
Или подождите.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Да, пожалуй, надо туда гнать. Спасибо, зеркало.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Что такое?
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is.
Что случилось?
Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Что
What do you want?
случилось?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at
Блин, надо
Toad's
туда
place.
гнать.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Блин, я думал, к жабе пойдем. Потому что не просто копается в вещах дровосека.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Блин, у нас сейчас выбор будет.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
Давайте,
think he did it?
этот
What's her
все равно
husband's name?
умрет.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Квартира жабы, быстрее.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Я тоже так думаю.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to
Блин,
him
прикольная
anyway.
игра. Свобода выбора, все дела. Влияет на исход действия. Как Beyond Two Souls. Хотя нет, как Heavy Rain. Но только интереснее по сюжету. Точнее, Heavy Rain крутая
And we
игра.
ended up
А
going
тут
out the
как-то не так
window,
все.
and I landed on Toad's car.
По крайней мере, Beyond Two
You
Souls
guys
явно
made a
отдыхает.
real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here.
Так, нам надо, чтобы он не ушел. Мы его не спугнули. Правильно сделали.
Shit.
Что ж, просрали момент.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Че, к жабе исходим?
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Может, что-то еще тут есть? Что мы забыли? Опа.
Should probably get that fixed.
Ключ какой-то. Ладно, пойдемте к жабе. Может, жаба расскажет, что произошло.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Окей.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have been the best of me.
Что-то скрывает.
So, you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Кто это был? А почему он плачет?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Что-то врет
Ага.
он.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No
Так,
need
так,
to
так,
hang
что
around here
скрывает
anymore.
жаба?
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Надо с пацаном
Have a
поговорить.
seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Whew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
Против кувшинок, Майка.
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Вероятно, тут кто-то был. И скрылся. Что вообще с лампой произошло? Почему она разбита?
Now this happened.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish.
Это странно.
Knows what
У
the
него
lad-
тоже был погром. Так, давайте проверим-ка все. Кочерга. Кровь. Да-да-да-да. Это уже интересно.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
Ну
I
да, он же волк.
was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
What
Looked
is?
like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Врет, врет. Мгм. Ну, он тоже кровь. Как она тут-то попала, если по ноге?
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah? Still fresh?
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Мы его разоблачили.
If you're
Почти.
gonna say something, out with it.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's all. A little scrape.
Врет нам.
Hey, Toad. Whatever you say.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff.
Он как
I'm
Декстер
telling you
смотрит, куда
everything
кровь
that happened.
направлялась.
Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Врет, блин. Ну что вы? Что он так? Мгм. Царапины. Это уже интересно. Что за царапины вдруг? Что это?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
4 пальца.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Что еще? Может, что-то найдем? Кровь нашли. Опа, столик. И на столе
Mark over
отпечаток.
here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean,
Что-то
no.
стояло. Вероятно, лампа, которую кинули. Потому что там все вилки были заняты. Опачки.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
That
Вот
broken
правильно.
lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
Что-то он вообще не колется.
Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Из-за следа, конечно
It's
же.
my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you
I
moved it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
А розетка?
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Блин, он не колется, урод. Давай
I think
рассказывай.
my Junior has a crush on your girl.
Toad, I know you're lying about the
Может, жестче будем
The
действовать?
lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Давайте
I
действуем
know
жестче.
something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Что-то заладил и все. Приспугнуть.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby.
Да
Come on
плевать.
now. We're
Ударь.
friends, right?
Down, Jesus! You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up?
Bigby,
If it even has the faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Конечно.
What is it? Is it her?
This is the job, Snow. You may not like it, but this is the job.
Dad?
Oh my god.
На спине кровь.
Take off your hat.
Опа, на.
Bigby, you didn't.
He didn't. It was that butcher
Дуболом.
a Tweedle.
Тролля, тролля.
Gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
Что он
What
искал?
was he looking for?
I don't have a fucking clue, Sheriff. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill me.
Опа.
I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Слушайте, ну мы довели своего. Несмотря ни
Fine
на
bit
что.
of dress it is.
Спрятали. Накидку девушки. Шкура.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Там какое-то письмо.
Wait.
Давайте посмотрим.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my